5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Michelle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain at 21 yards.
24-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton on the left side, a catch by White.
Newton's pass. Complete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Throwing again is Newton. Got his man. That's Harry. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
And they will run it with Michelle. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. It's David Johnson on his way. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, 75 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
The Texans.
We didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays, give us a break? Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Patriots.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
He's taken down at the...
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 26.
That's good.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Newton on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, 26 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Ball carrier taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Houston.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. David Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. Newton and the Patriots with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Newton toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6 yards
From the gun, here's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Texans take over first and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Stays on his feet. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Brings up 2nd and
now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
ball carrier.
Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And bulldozing his way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Watson, 49 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Newton, throw caught here by Bird. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's White. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
James White.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Texans 43-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35.